Hey guys, this is Dennis from SmytheFitnessTraining.com. I'm here with my colleague and friend Jamie, and today we're going to go through the hip hinge movement. The hip hinge is a very important movement for any lower body exercises you do, whether it's a deadlift, squat, or if it's just like picking up a grocery bag off the floor. The hip hinge is very important. What often happens because of our society and our culture is we tend to sit all day and we're over in this position here, and our lower backs become almost glued into the hips. So what we want to try to do is kind of unglue those hips from the lower back, okay? So when we're doing the hip hinge, what we want to do is keep a neutral spine position. So in a neutral spine position, we're going to have the back of the head, the upper back, and the butt all touching in a nice straight line. So this is the neutral spine position here, okay? And so what I'm going to have Jamie do is just kind of walk back towards this wall here. So the first thing we're going to do to learn that hip hinge movement is a wall hip reach, okay? So we're going to keep those 3 points of contact. Jamie's going to reach back towards the wall. Now what's going to happen here is you're going to have to adjust your footing to the wall. You're going to either have to go a little bit closer or a little bit farther away. But what you want to feel is that stretch in the back of the hamstrings, okay? And then Jamie's going to come back up, okay? Again, keeping those 3 points of contact throughout the whole movement. So reaching back towards the wall with the butt, okay? Touching the wall and coming back up. Now you should be able, like I said, you should be able to feel that stretch in the hamstrings, and what you want to think about doing is reaching back and not going down. So we're not squatting down, we're hinging. So you're going to think of having soft knees, so there's a little bit of a bend in the knees, a little bit of flex, and then come up. Okay, thanks. All right, so
feel that stretch.
The next one we're going to do here is, if sometimes people still have troubles with that movement, and so another way that I like to teach it is just a hip thrust from the bench. So we don't have to do it from a standing position. We can actually do it from a supine position, from seated on the bench. So I'm going to have Jamie do is just sit on the bench. Now for the hip thrust, you want your shoulder blades all the way on the bench, okay? And when you lift your hips up, your shins should be vertical and your legs should be at about 90 degrees. So Jamie's, yeah, that should be good there. Okay, so Jamie's just going to go from that position up, okay, and squeezing the glutes and back down. So just feeling the movement through the hips. Okay, up.
And feeling it in the glutes as you're coming.
Good. Excellent. Okay. So once you kind of get that movement down, then you can go back to the wall and try that movement again, just hinging back and forth. Okay? Hope that helps.